All right. This. Trying to get everything lined up. We'll see how this goes, Tina. Uh, what's up, Annie? Tina, take care of my mods for me. All right, I'm gonna get back working. Once this battery dies, I'll probably all these undergrowths and stuff. These volunteer trees, I guess you can say. And guess who's back? Back again. Carver's back in this yard again. All right, I gotta get going. Talk to you later. Alright, the battery died on my mower. Got 13 in the room, 12 thumbs up already. Bag of plenty. What's going on, everybody? Let's see who's all in here. Yeah, Andy, I ain't doing no sunscreen. Not yet. The Lone Ranger. Maybe I need to start getting more stupid out here, Tina and Chad, and get more of a following because being a little stupid. That's why I busted out this cowboy hat. Because people like stupid, right? People likes crazy. People likes crazy. They like crazy. Not a little bit. All right, so Goofy works for you. I tell you what. Oh, shucks. Well, I always thought I was Goofy. I can do that anytime I want to. But yeah, one more 15. Here we go. So now I'm gonna try moving the stream over here because this little pile right there, right, I'm gonna try clearing all that out. See if I can make it work because it's inverted. But I'm gonna try clearing that. So I'm gonna be getting further away from my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is right here on this side of the house. But I'm gonna be, that way the phone doesn't overheat. Gamer used to like Goofy then she left me like a goof. It's gonna be freezing next week here. We're on vacation, there we go. That sucks, Gino. I'm about to say, there we go. But let me know if the stream starts messing up and take it off Wi-Fi. We'll do that. In 20 minutes, we got more thumbs up than we did in about 40 minutes. I like Goofy, there we go. Little Max is at his mom's house. So I can't wait to get old Max back. A little lonely over here without my Max. I bet I have to go get me another water bottle. I about killed that one. All right, let's go on a mission. Hey, I got a little glasses holder right there. Bigfoot saw me. All right. Maybe every time I do anything with yard work, we do it together. We do it together. All right, so I'm gonna keep this going right about there. Damn, just dropped it. So I ain't gonna lie, I like to be able to get a lot of this, just use my hedge trimmers. That way I'm not busting out the pole saw. But we'll see if I'm able to do that. Should be able to. Got 13 in the house, 14 thumbs up. Let's get to 15, then we'll work on 20. See what, this breeze is feeling good. I'll show you guys this tree over here, my backyard, neighbor's yard right there. That tree has been leaning over like that for a year. That thing's gonna be a mess when it does happen to fall. Let's see. All right, so I need. The next drawing live stream, I need to do Iron Man. I got a big backyard. It's a lot of work to do, and it goes on back this way and on back. Then in my video about my lawnmower, you see the whole side. I didn't show you guys the front yard, but it's a good sized backyard. Honestly, it's probably one of the biggest backyards in the neighborhood. A lot of these are a lot smaller. My mom and dad used to weed eat all this back when you had to put an extension cord on the weed eaters. I'm gonna go get me another water. I'll be right back. Man, I tell you what, Chad, come on, give me a ride, Chad. Bring those Speedos. I know you complimented my shorts. They ain't Speedos, but hey, on the camera, man, I thought I was losing weight. I could, Angie, but I don't like coming all the way back here to mess with the garden. I do my gardening on the other side of the yard. Gets a lot of sun back here. A lot of rock back here also. But I could have one heck of a garden back here, but I don't know, maybe one day. First things first, Angie. I need to get this backyard back in order before I even attempt to think about a garden. I got what to do. Tell you what, I feel such like an idiot with this cowboy hat on. Here's Bigfoot country. This house was built in like 1980, early 80s. Every bit of a 40-year-old neighborhood. These old houses over here. A lot of spooky stuff's been all over this neighborhood. Me and my brother, we was back here one night, we was younger. We played hide and seek. And we came back here trying to tag somebody. But we didn't know that everybody in our friend group, we had about 10 of us that night, our base was the front porch. Mom hated us running up on the porch because she'd be trying to sleep. But we came back here, we seen someone, right here was a swing set. We came running up, tagged someone because we seen someone peeping out around the swing set. We ran up to it and there was nobody. so we had a little shadow guy back here, uh, and everything. So it's pretty crazy. Other people in the neighborhood right next door said they've seen things out in their backyards, in people's houses, our house. I've heard stuff and seen things. My dad's seen them too. My mom would, my brother. Uh, what's up, Caleb? So, a lot of people in this neighborhood I've talked to, grew up with, and everything, they've always seen stuff. So, I don't know if there's been like some kind of this Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, yeah, like ghosts. We've all seen ghosts and stuff. Heard things, seen things, and stuff like that. Yeah, hollow ground. What up, Moon over Miami? But Middle Tennessee, Andrew Jackson, all the soldiers and stuff like that, and the Trail of Tears came right down through here on was that Lebanon Road, all the way down. So I believe it's like a hotbed. Oh man, have a good time at work, Moon. Hopefully it ain't too bad of a day. All right, I need to get to trimming. We're at 15 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can get to 20. Woo-wee. Hey, could be, Chad. I thought about that. You never know. Hollow ground, man. Uh, where they built the Publix down here, I've always heard rumor. I'm pretty sure it's a rock wall down through there at Publix, but it took so long for them to build it because I've always heard the rumor that it was like a unmarked Indian burial ground over there, and they had to get them to come in, pick it up, move it to some other location, and rebury them. Is that true? I don't know, but that was a big rumor why it took so long, and that was years ago. Probably like 20 years ago, maybe. Never know, man. Just think about it, Tina, Chad. This ground has been here forever. You don't know what's walked this path, this ground. You don't know what died back in here. You don't know who stepped foot on it, underneath all this ground or anything. So you don't know who's all camped back here, slept back here. Back in the day before it was a neighborhood, it was all woods. So it's crazy to think what used to be and what could have been back here. Another thing about it, I wish I had gloves. I am going to have to get my lawnmower back out here so I can mess with that side. Yeah, I need. Hands are important. You never know if I'm going to be able to hold someone's hand again. Yeah, 15 thumbs up, 6 in the chat. At one time, Tina, this is all grown up like this because we got a burn pile right over here, right? Where we used to do a little bonfire and come out here and sit and have a good time. So we got the burn pile here. We would keep a little bit right over here. So when that went down, we more. Well, you know how it goes. Life happens and you don't use a burn pile. So that grows up and in turn, this grows up. I got a pile right here. I got to trim down like so. And that there is more wood had set up for the campfire over there. There's logs about this big. Perfect to put at the base of your fire to get it going. So that grew up, and you know, you get all this undergrowth and stuff like on this left side that grows up so quick. Just like back in the back here, they just grow up. And next thing you know, they become little trees, and you can cut it all the way down to the stump, to the bottom, and this stuff still grows up. 3 moon pies worth of work. I tell you what, kicking a fourth and I'd be good. I love bonfires too. Yes, you will. Your date and let her get married. I don't know, Angie. I don't know. Thought I was going to. Then she left. She said, sayonara, sucker. All right. All right, I'm gonna go get my lawnmower again, put the other battery on charge. I'm gonna get my rake so I can pull some of this junk out. I know once I get this cleared out, it'll be really good. How are we looking? 18 times that. You can blow it up. You can zoom in. Ah. Little by little. It sounds good. It's not too loud. And like I say, gas is getting so expensive right now. The vibrations doesn't kill my hands. But the biggest thing is the price of gas all the time, man. Then you have to get your gas tank, run down to the gas station, pump it, and hope that you get enough. And if you're low on cash, it makes it even harder. Oh, it's a workout, Angie. That's for sure. Especially when you work all day and you come home and do this. I've been up since 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. Worked all morning, came home, ate 2 corn dogs, and got out here and started working. Yeah, that's pretty good. I was supposed to tell Milwaukee. Milwaukee's supposed to be really good. And what's the great thing about it, like all these batteries can just intertwine with the brands and stuff. They got like my Cobalt saw, handsaw, pole saw. Uh, they make tillers, that just attaches to that pole saw and works. So that'd be cool. It's worth it if you got the extra cash. You know, Tina, I could leave this little Charlie Brown Christmas tree right here and just decorate it in the Christmas time. When I did the gas mower, my yard would take about 45 minutes or an hour to get it all done, not counting weed eating and stuff. We got 18 thumbs up, 8 people in the house. Part of me wants to keep that little tree, but I know I don't need to. I don't know what it is, what kind of tree it is. Probably just one of these junk trees that won't do no good. Nineteen thumbs up, one more for 20. One more for 20. I really need to get my posts off now and take care of that. Y'all see that bird come walking up. The bird's like, what are you doing with my tree? See what? My hands are beat up. Ta-da! And it's down. Now that is one less thing to have to mow around. 20 thumbs up, there we go. But now when I mow, I can go just straight through. And that is nice. That is just perfect. I moved that barrel on over here next to the burn pile. That's out of the way. Don't even know where it's at. Ain't no target. Usually there's a target right there I could hit. Looks a lot better. Little by little. Happy little burn barrel. Yeah. Now, I got those there. There's a set of forks. About 7 there, and that's hard. Those are a little bit more difficult. How many we got in here? 5, 20 thumbs up. Let's see. I know. Man. Man, oh man, I'm wore out. Hands though, look how red. wish I could do that again, Angie, but man, having to wake up at 2:30, 3 o'clock, go to work, kills all my nighttime, late night anymore. But when I'm off, I'm too tired to stay up on my off days. Now, when I'm on vacation, the trips we do, like when we went spring break, I was getting in bed 12 o'clock, right at 12 o'clock every night and back up. Man, that looks so much better. One little success today. We got a success. We got a win. We got a win. I did all that yesterday. Did this today. I wish I could figure out how to get all these stumps up out of the ground. Then I could just, boom, all that be done. Then maybe I could get like a little garden going. But I got a lot right here that you guys don't see. I got to cut all this down. Those canes there are a butt, man. See, we got the swimming pool. My mom and dad, they put these canes here because they grow it so tall, it blocks in the swimming pool. And that way anyone in the backyards and stuff like that couldn't see us swimming, and it gave us so much privacy and everything. But it started out like that small around the pool, and it has gained like 10 feet of just growing out, and it's awful. And it comes back every single year. It dies in the winter and grows back with new ones every single year. And it's just, oh, now that is a pain that I gotta have gloves to do. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. We won't ever get to 25, Angie. Uh, but I got some more stuff I need to do. I got to cut just a little bit in the back, so I have that done. Uh, so I won't worry about getting that on live stream, but um, maybe in a couple days I'll do a little burn, and maybe next couple days I can. I still got a lot of limbs I got to cut over on that side and burn and get ready for like a little bonfire pile and stuff. Um, so do that. We'll live stream again. But this week I like to be able to start painting on my dad's room. Start doing that. And if I do that, maybe I'll live stream through that. He would complain if I leave stuff for him. He's 11. He don't care about yard work. Luke will not care about yard work till he gets in his probably 20s. Kids don't care, don't want to do yard work. That is punishment for kids. I kind of mowing because I want to be playing with my friends. I want to be on video games. Absolutely hated it